Good morning, happy midweek to you. Well, you ever had anybody that just flat out screwed you over and you were just surprised, taken off guard, and you wondered what in the world, how could it just come and go so quickly? You figured out, well, maybe they weren't maybe they didn't care about whatever it was or the thing or it. That's what Mother Nature's done this week in regards to flip-flopping from a stormy string of days we had last week to the clear skies we have this week. Better days are ahead here in Montana, and we're sticking with this permanent sun-like pattern over the next few days, as you'll see coming up. First, we want to take a look at Helena right now. Quite a bit of sunshine already prevalent on this early morning Wednesday here at the studio. Sun already shining pretty bright, and as we move forward, we'll notice heat quickly ramp up across the eastern side of the state, pushing towards central Montana, areas like Lewistown, right on the fringe of that heat advisory here. It looks like a salmon color to me, but my eyes are probably deceiving me. It probably looks different to everyone else. But moving forward, this afternoon, we'll see some afternoon thunderstorms pop up across the state as they make their way towards eastern Montana and northeastern Montana. It should strengthen a bit as they move towards that area because the heating on this side of the state is going to be a little bit stronger and deeper than central Montana will be over the midday hours, temperature high-wise. But moving forward into tomorrow and Friday, we'll see a chance for afternoon thunderstorms once again on both days, but not as strong and prevalent as today. As we move forward into your Thursday and Friday, we'll see mostly clear skies again, partly cloudy to mostly clear across the state before thunderstorms ramp up on your Thursday afternoon and your Friday afternoon as well. But overall, the pattern not nearly as deep moisture-wise as what we saw last weekend. We'll actually see moving into next week pretty dry, and with the winds we'll see coming up on Monday, that wildfire danger going to ramp up as well with some dry thunderstorm potential. As for today, temperature is going to be in the mid-90s here in central Montana. Over to the eastern side of the state, temperature is going to be in the triple digits. Once again, clubhouse leader Jordan been coming in on top here lately as far as high temperatures are concerned, and that will continue into today. On into your day tomorrow, temperature is just slightly cooler with a slight disturbance that moves through tomorrow afternoon. We're going to see eastern Montana still in the upper 90s, but just a tad bit cooler across the state temperature-wise. On into your Friday, we see some moisture move through in the early afternoon, but after that, we're really going to start this clearing pattern. We'll see mostly sunny skies with a chance for some afternoon thunderstorms over in central to western Montana as well. But moving into your Saturday, this is when we really start to see that clearing begin to take place. Clear skies across a lot of Montana, eastern Montana, back up into the triple digits again. So really ramping up those temperatures over there in eastern Montana, getting hammered with some of that heavy heating. But as we move forward into your 7-day forecast, we'll notice that into your weekend, sunshine returns. Also prevalent across the state, we're going to see the temperatures rising up. Sunday could end up being the warmest day of the next few. But into next week, it's time to break out the sunglasses because we're warming up and it's clearing out. Keep in mind that wildfire danger moving forward into early next week as that wind will ramp up on into your Monday. But overall, it looks like that cloud cover is going to dissipate and it's going to stay pretty much clear over the next few days into next week, the early part of next week at least. But those temperatures, 90 is going to stick around for the next few days into next week as well. So that heating is here to stay. The pattern from last week, Mother Nature's done the flip-flop for us this week. A few afternoon thunderstorms, but not nearly as much as we saw through the latter half of last week as well. Overall, keep in mind that these temperatures are going to be pretty dangerous into the weekend, especially on Saturday and Sunday with such dry conditions, that sun beating down pretty much all day. Not very much cloud cover to give you a break if you're outside, and so keep yourself hydrated as you've seen earlier in the show. Keep those pets hydrated as well. Moving into next week, clear skies becoming the story pretty early on, but once again, it's a great day to get outside. Call your friends, get outside and enjoy some nature. Keep your mind off of things, get it onto the sunshine.